Yo, it's the Beatdown show, better shuffle up now. School sleazy super, gonna show you how. From the dot to the field, we control the sound. Like the LolCow TCG. Beatdown! 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 Scooby-Doo zapping through with the boom. Shockwaves hitting, clearing out the room. Super riding tight with that ton of juice. Stacking combos deep, what you gonna do? Then come sleazy, chill but tough. Pocket puff ready when the match gets rough. Cards on lock, yeah, the setup's clean. He's the wild card king of the beatdown scene. It's the Beatdown show, better shuffle up now. School sleazy super, gonna show you how. From the deck to the field, we control the sound. LolCow TCG. Beatdown! Beatdown!
What's going on, Pimp and Pimpettes? It's your boys back. Another week of LolCow Beatdown. Episode 15. Let's go, let's go. I'm your local pimp. Without the limp, Scuba Chew. And then we of course got the boys back here every single week. Our boy Sleazy P.
This time.
Hey guys.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Sleazy P. He was on a it was a 1 week ban, but it's okay. He's back. He's back.
And of course our boy on the bottom right there, our boy Super. What up, what up, what up?
Yeah, what's happening? It's Saturday, and you know what? And hello to everybody in chat too. Thank you for watching, giving us watch time, kick subs, kick participation.
What, kick subs?
All that.
Was it DSP?
We are starting the show until we get support. Right?
Band. Gone forever.
Gone forever.
It's Modelo time.
I was just about to ask you, what time is it?
Oh
Modelo
my
time. There you go.
Degeneracy. Okay.
Of course, we got to salute the president. Salute the president. Come on. All right, he's just touching him. I don't know what he's doing. He's over there petting.
Yeah.
So let's see. What do we got starting us this week, boys? We got.
What do we got?
We got something coming right here. Right here. This is the best for the cost. We started this last week. Thought we'd carry it over instead of doing the Scribes. We're moving on to the cows this week. Everybody loves cows. Let's see who chose the best for the cost. I promise you, I chose the best. Don't listen to these fools and their explanations. They don't know what they're talking about. I promise. But anyways, let's go ahead and kick it off. Who did Bo Black's Avenger?
Whoa! Probably the winner of this round, Bo Black's Avenger from Horror House. Who remembers Horror House? He's the LolCow janitor. He has reach. There's the added points right there, huh? 50-50, not great, but you're not using them to stay on the board and attack for you. No. When this enters the field, place target card from your scrap pile on top of your deck. It doesn't say target character. It doesn't say target whatever. Target card in your scrap pile. You could basically get anything in that scrap pile, put it back on top of your deck, and you're going to draw it next turn. Unless you have some kind of crazy card that lets you draw again, okay. But that is a great card. You can recover. Hey, they scrapped your CWC Savior. Get it back. Hey, I need that do what once more time. Get it back. Oh, hey, Thanksgiving got do whatted. Guess what? I'm going to get it back. This card, the other two cards you guys picked, good cards. Great cards, I would say. I think Bo Black's is just a little better.
All right, moving on from Mr. Ego over there, because no, sir. We got Airsoft Chungus. I didn't choose it. That leaves our boy Sleazy P. Sleazy P, why did you choose Airsoft Chungus?
I chose Airsoft Chungus simply for the fact that when it's a 3-tape cost, it's pretty low. You drop it on, and its effect is like, you got to ask for $1. Who carries $1 anymore? Everyone runs plastic. This card don't take Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, whatever else. No, you got to present the whole $1.
Yep.
I ain't got no $1. I got 100 life points now. I went from 420 to 520. Like, if you haven't chipped it yet. Now I have a little bit of extra wiggle room to eat a couple hits to set myself back up. Like, life points, like, yeah, cool, you draw a card, but then, like, oh, you've used it. Uh-oh. Well, I have extra life points. I can eat whatever your card that you pulled out of your scrap pile with Bo Blacksick. Suck, nerd.
I like it. I like that card. I like your pick, but they're all great. They're all great. This is like this is the only round where I'm going to say I like everybody's picks. So, yeah, just putting that out there.
Rare occasion. But time for y'all's 2 cards to sit on the sideline. It's time for, the running back, the quarterback of all the 3 tapes. Right here.
Boogie ain't running.
Boogie
ain't running.
Iron. Hey, you know what? It's okay. It's okay because his card does. It's different.
Yeah, it runs to a scrap pile.
Ooh.
It runs all of your cards to the scrap pile. You try to pull anything on me, guess what? I'm going to just say that pew pew and negate it every single time. Your Bo Blacksick, what you just pulled out of that scrap pile, you pulled out Seaside Sonichu or Chris Chan, whoever. Nah, bro. I'm going to just pew pew it all day, every day. All day, every day. Negate it.
Once per turn.
Make you cry. Yeah, once per turn. But guess what? I'm still going to do it. I'm going to find out ways to make it go 2. That's how much mine is better than yours.
You're facing down. You're facing down 5 characters. You're only going to stop 1, which is, it's a good card. Bobo Blacks is going to give you anything you lost, anything back. That's all I got to say. Just anything back.
And
I love the extra
gonna
100.
pew anything you bring back.
Hey, it ain't gonna bring back your mind because you done lost it thinking that one's a winner.
It's going to bring back Happy Thanksgiving. It's going to bring back anything. So yeah, it's going to bring back a Racksmith's Arrives if I need it at late game.
That's fine. I'm still gonna pew pew you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my vote is Boog Iron. My vote is Boog Iron.
No.
Hey, and Shados in chat, the homie
Yeah, I
in
just
chat,
read that.
yeah, he chose Boog. Sorry about you, fellers.
Well, like I said, this one is one that I could make an argument for each card. They're just so good.
Let's see, who do we got next?
This one, no. This one, there's one clear winner.
All right, Frostbiter Danderson. That's your boy, me, Actual Frostbiter Danderson. When this enters the field, spin target character, and that character can't rewind as long as our boy Frostbite stays on the field. Pretty good for negating your Chris Chans if you got the medallions on it, or any heavy hitter. I'm going to just keep it spun. That boy frozen in time. He's not coming back. He's going to fall in the ether. Sexy goth bad boy? You think that's going to be better than Frostbiter Danderson? No way. Frostbiter can freeze anybody, spin anybody, and keep him frozen. Your sexy goth bad boy is so limited to very few cards. Once you use your vitamin CWC, that boy out. Unless you got that Bo Blacksick already in your hand. No, sir. It ain't going to help you much. Jupiter the Hybrid, you can growl at me all you want. I'm going to survive it and have that extra 20 and still live. Get at me. Who chose sexy goth bad boy? Try to represent that card.
You know what? Bogrito, doubling it. Vitamin Quick, doubling it. Extra Protein, doubling it. It's just, and you have 2 of these, now those cards are free. Great. That's why. This card is just so strong if you're playing Bogrito. You get, and it doesn't matter if you lock him down by spinning him. His ability still pops. So, yeah, I'm still going to get my 2 Bogritos to take Frostbiter out. I'm still getting my 2 Quicks to load up and just pay for 1. And now I got 2. And I don't even have to choose the same target. This card is so good. And he's a 70-90, so he could pretty much hold his own for a long time. Frostbiter, come on. He's okay. But no. I want double Bogritos. Put them back in my hand. And they're going to come out every round. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Sleazy, who'd you choose?
I went with Jupiter the Hybrid. Hear me out, right? You can utilize this stalker to hook you up, right? So, like, right before my opponent declares the outro, I'm going to go, there goes Jupes, right? Now, when it enters the field, I'm going to growl. if you got Frostbitten Anderson out there, I've already chipped off 50. You're sitting at 20 left, right? You've already chose the character you want to lock down. A lot of people try to, like, I do it. I try to defend my Danderson, keep cards locked down. Now I've kind of chipped at it. Same thing with Sexy God Bath Boy. Fucking licking his stick it right before your outro. I'm chipping away at him. Now he's got 40 left. So, he can sit around a little bit, but I've already chipped at him. That's just me. If you play dupes right, it's a pretty good like sneak attack.
Yeah. I just think those are good, but they're all one and done. Frostbiter, right when he comes in, you could spin a character. Jupiter, right when he comes in, you can make your growl. Sexy Goth Bad Boy is going to be there pumping out 2 Bogredos, 2 Vitamin Quicks every time he's out there. And like I said, you get another one, they're free.
I don't know who won.
Dupes.
I think we're all just voting for our own cards. Well, I'll tell you this, Super. Only one of these characters is no longer with us. He can't win.
What?
He's not on
held against him.
He's not on this plane anymore, bruh.
In memoriam? Nah, forget him. That's crazy.
Forget him.
Wow. Shadow, if you're out there, can you break the tie for us?
While we're waiting to see if he comes in and breaks the tie, let's move on to our next one. Ooh, the Bug. Your boy right here chose the Bug. Spin and place the target character under this one. Add the attack and health of that character to our Bug here. And when it leaves the field, you return all the characters under it to the owner's side of the field. Extremely good for sucking up all those characters that your opponent plays. They can't use them. And you're buffing yourself. Bug can get extremely difficult to deal with if you don't take him out quick. Once he starts getting to the 200 life points, the 300 life points. I've had one that went all the way to 400 life points before. And it won me the game. He is extremely crazy. Extremely. Who chose Super Tipster, bro?
Me. Okay. Fairly limited pool for the 5s, gentlemen. But I can see the viability here, right? Like you're bolstering your Bug, right? Right?
Yeah.
We flip flop. It's a late game play, so I'll have the tapes. Flip flop, and I can kind of prevent you from stacking more under the Bug. So if I hit it for the 120. I could potentially either really chip at you or send him to the scrap pile. For Vamp Chan, I got nothing. Milk. Where's your chalky milk, dog?
Yeah, you can't even use your ability. How about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No chalky milk for you, brother.
He's been promising for years.
Here's the tip.
Here's the tip. What?
No.
Read the card.
No.
Read the card.
Wow. The Bug, I want to like it, but I've never had it work. It always dies early, or
you just don't know what you're doing. You just don't know what you're doing.
No, or there's nothing to swallow up, and yeah. Super Tipster, bro. No. Overrun with 50? Why? Vamp Chant. Oh my god. It's a good card. It's one of the few LolCows with leap. It's the only one that's going to be knocking down base shaman that's trying to leap over you. The problem is he's only at 60. But I really like about it because Do What is going to hit everybody except him.
Do what?
He's just going to hiss, and he can't be negated. So I like Vamp Chan. Just because hey, you're going to pay your 5. It's not going to be wasted. And I don't know what them jugs in the background are, but I don't know.
That milk.
The special milk.
But Vamp Chan, I like him. He's early in the season too. When we were playing League, he was an MVP for LolCows just because he could leap. He would be there. Nothing's going to stop him. So I loves the Vamp Chan.
Super, I think you won this one. Fam Chan is such a great pick.
Yeah.
Leap in 120, can't be do-whatted.
Yeah.
Dude,
It-
tipster suck.
No. All right. Let's go on.
All right, this is our last
Oh,
one. Let's
All
see.
right.
Who chose the Black Dragon Lord?
Me.
Why?
That's good Tikka Masala, man.
Can you do his voice?
No, I'm not in a wheelchair.
Oh. Hey.
Chance.
Hey, Chance.
Your daddy's here.
Yeah, you're talking.
Jeez. Anyway, he's got Overrun. So, like, he's got Overrun. So that's decent. And you pay 50 life points. I'd probably, in conjunction with my Airsoft Fatty, just to have that bolstering. And I just get it out for 4. But he's a heavy hitter, man. Like 90-90, man, he can eat some punches. And he can deal it back. Like, I think, depending on how my game is going, it's a worthy trade at the 50. So, yeah. Fuck wings. I'm never gonna say anything. I'm never gonna say anything bad about Cobes.
That's because he's our clear winner of these three right here. Boggling Wizards of the Waste. Wave your
Read it.
hand and say, Circle of Protection. You prevent any damage. A free shield on anybody that you want. Any character that you want. So you were talking highly about your 90-90. It's a good stat. Well, guess what? I'm going to Circle of Protection it. It's going to go back down to 0, baby. You just wasted them 50 life points. Fat Man Wings, same deal with you. Even though you got that overrun and that dash, guess what? I'm going to say Circle of Protection. Ain't none of that 120 getting through. I promise you. I promise you. I don't even need to say more about it. Boggling Wizards of the Waste. Big W here.
Mm-hmm. I'll say I picked Fat Man Wings. I love this card. It's 6 tapes. You got dash. You got overrun. This card's just gonna run over and trample everything you got. Yeah, he has to attack every turn that you have him. That's kind of the downside. Don't Toady there. Daddy's talking chance. Oh boy. Oh boy.
He was such a treat on Marty's streams. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
This card just I mean, come on, Sleazy.
Hey, limited pool, my brother. I had to go with something I can defend. Hey,
Boglet Wizard. Boglet Wizard's a good card.
it is.
I would say for
What?
6 tapes. Yeah, for 6 tapes, 6,100 just isn't going to cut it. That's the problem. He's good in Boglum decks because you're going to get that extra 30 from Puff. But really, I mean, his stats always are too low.
What if he was 80-80?
Oh yeah, he'd be much better. I would take that little offense because that's what Boglum decks don't really have is the offense. They have the defense. Yeah, the circle of protection is great. I just think that the old wings over here able to just keep running the minute he gets on the field, and you put him with that Keem from season 1 where you could take a wings or a boog and put him straight on the field from the scrap pile. This is I love that combo.
Wait a minute. But wait, Fat Man doesn't have Chungus in the name either.
No, he does not.
No, sir.
Ooh, if he had Chungus, bro.
Oh yeah, it'd be way better. Yep. That's the problem. Yeah, he doesn't.
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice.
So
Real talk.
we should ban anybody who votes against this card because real talk, it's the best one. Look here, look, listen.
No. You need to look here and listen, bro. Circle of
Right.
Protection.
No. And Shadows is right in chat. Wing solely for the MGS reference. Yes.
No.
Even though I'm not a big fan of that, the second game, yeah.
Snake.
All right. Well, I guess Fat Man won that round. One. unfairly, but whatever. We got up next. We told y'all we were going to be doing this. We got another Deck Essentials episode. But guess what? It ain't Super that's doing his deck this time.
No.
It's our boy
Nope.
Sleazy P.
Yep.
Sleazy P, tell us a little bit about this.
So I went with the tried and true classic. Outside of the more recent updates with zombies and Zap, which Super will get into later. I had to go with a classic. Ones that's given me a lot of pride, maybe not a lot of wins. Some wins, but a lot of fun to play. So I went with like my Goblin build. And it's pretty much centrally built around Cyrax.
Do you have a name for this deck?
Scabtopia.
Okay, I like that. I was going to say violence is the answer.
I like Scabtopia. We just be picking and flicking Cyraxes off the top of the deck, dude, and just sending them. But
I remember, yeah.
We went. I need a den. I need to bolster my cows. Obviously, like I said before, like Dash. I just want to really not give Scribes the edge. So if I can beef up my cows, I'm going to. So I went with Clock Tower Dream House. Obviously, all cows you control. Not the updated. Get 30 health while this is on the field. And again, it's a den, right? Positioning matters. Tuck it back. Keep it closer to your tapes. That way your opponent loses focus. It's a psyop. You got to think. 40 chess. 40 TCG. Use this to bolster my cows. Especially my Cyraxes. And you'll see why I want to keep bumping up numbers.
So how come you don't...
Do you understand me?
How come you don't run 2 Clock Tower Dream Houses and only the 1? Because what if somebody does think of that den and they're like, "Ooh, nah, I'm going straight for that thing." Now you're out of den.
You can only have 1 copy of a legendary permanent
On the field
at one time.
Yeah.
Well, you
on the field, but it's like I got to make room for other things. I try to keep that flat 40. If it gets bumped, it gets bumped. But I try to play against the brain.
All right,
I would run 2, but there's other things I want to factor into my deck.
Super, you got any comments for us on our Clock Tower?
Yeah, you know what? I think when I first started playing this game, I remember seeing a bunch of Goblin decks, and it was nuts. So I think I know what's coming up. You don't really see them now anymore. I hope Goblins do get more support, more Goblin cards, but I liked it. I like putting the Clock Tower in this because a lot of those Goblins need a lot of health. So good.
We'll get into why they don't need too much help for health, but it's always good to beef them up.
Yeah, beef chanced up.
Arby's, we got the meat. All right, let's see. Who do we got next, Mr. Sleazy P?
All right,
I hated this card.
Yeah, we're running 3 Cyraxes, right? It gets 20 power for each Goblin type. Sea Goblin, Goblin's in the name. So that's 20. But it buffs itself. So that's like 60 on there. Then you're adding another. That's fucking 80. That's 100 right there. And it's doing it simultaneously with each of them. So it's like fucked up. And then if you declare a beatdown with these Cyraxes, you can draw a card. So I'm about to whoop your ass. Actually, let me peel one off real quick. And it could be another Goblin. And that'll factor in. It's a very Goblin-heavy deck. So they all work in tandem with each other. Like, yeah, their health isn't the greatest, but we're just looking to just swing. And just swing and swing and swing.
Yep. And he's cheap.
Yeah, he's very cheap.
This card was this card was a nightmare. I remember playing Goblin decks. Jeez.
All right, let's see. Who do we got next? I don't have any comments for that. It's a good card. Y'all covered it great.
Gotta run it, man. Gotta run it. Early game, I can just chip some. I can just smoke a character off your side of the field, or if I'm just being petty, I'll chip at your life. Or I save it for the late game. I got those extra tapes, spin more, and then I could potentially win the game.
Yep.
I've definitely won a game with Rax and Rage, and I was like, I'm sorry, I have to do this to you, but banish the Shadow Realm.
It feels bad, but it's got to be done.
Go.
Now, why are you only running 1?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is it not limited to 1 right now?
No.
What? Damn it!
No?
Don't listen to Scoops. Don't listen to Scoops. He was wrong. It's not.
I got mixed up with the wrong card. I apologize.
Well, anyway,
All right, so
If
if you didn't know my mess up, how many would you run? There you
Yeah.
go, 3.
well, no. 2, if I'm restructuring and I'm omitting something, I'll run a 3rd.
But definitely adding 1 more. No question. At the
Yeah.
minimum.
Please,
At a minimum, 2.
that reminds me. What's your perfect number? You would say for a deck.
I like to keep
Count TCG deck.
like just number of
How
cards
many
in my
cards?
deck as a whole.
Yeah.
I like to keep it 40. I don't want to flood it, but I want to be able to move quickly because I'm omitting like tapes because the tapes are their own section.
Yeah. No.
So
No.
I can,
Yeah, no
I can
tapes.
really bolster it. Like if I'm feeling froggy and I want to like toss in like another copy of something, I would cap out at like 45, 46. Because I don't want like
I think it's perfect
then
number.
because you're building your deck, right? You want to be able to throw stuff out as quickly as possible. Now, because you're adding more numbers to the deck, you're searching. Like, oh, fuck. And you're like, oh, I finally got it. And you got a handful, and you're like, ah.
All right, let's see, what do we got next?
False King.
Ooh.
Okay.
I hate this card too.
This kind of protects itself. I need to be able to protect itself. Plus, it has a goblin. So now I'm continuously bolstering C-Raxes as well. Or leaning off the C-Raxes. So I got the delusion counters. So I'm basically getting... I can eat 3. 3 per, right? So
Yep.
eat, hold it, chip away what they got, and then once all these delusion counters are like gone, all at once. Boom.
Yep.
It's just running 40s.
This card
Perfect
is so
world.
annoying.
I wouldn't want to keep 3 on the field because then I'm gonna just flood my field and then I can, human brain, human error. I'm like, oh shit, which one was it? So ideally I would run 2 on the field at a time. If one of them gets bumped, I have another to replace it.
I remember these being defense for the C-Raxes. And then the C-Raxes are just growing and growing and growing, and you can't do anything. I
That's the
hate this
ideology.
card so much.
That's the ideology here. Like that's why I
Yep.
built this
Ooh.
Skeptopia.
Yeah, and they're really annoying because the counters only come off whenever there's an action applied to the card. It's not at the end of every outro or anything like that. Nah, you got to block with it 3 times. That's going to mess me up for 3 beatdowns. Bro, no, sir. No, sir. I hate this.
But
card.
then you can play with it. You can play with it.
No,
That's why I only like running
very
2
good wall.
on the field at a time.
It is an extremely
Very
good
good, yeah.
wall. It's just annoying for the opponent. Great for the user. Great for the user. What do we got next?
I had to shake it up a little bit, right? He's got dash. He's 60-60. And it's a good breakup. You got to shake it up, man.
Just one?
I
one.
got 2
Just one.
questions. Why only 1? And also, why not trade this out for something like a Seaside Sonichu that's a
Yep,
2
that's what I was
tape
gonna ask.
60-60 and dash?
Yep.
I gotta wrap up.
Mr. President,
Plus, you know how I feel. You know how I feel about Sonichu.
I apologize.
You know how I feel.
Yeah, you feel wrong. That's how you feel.
That's right.
Wrong.
This was a spike drop.
Have a
Spike
milkers
drop.
at least.
Yeah, or milkers. Hey, that's
No.
universal. That's completely clear of any bias,
So-
bro.
But I said at the beginning, I kept it classic. I kept it, OG early days of the TCG.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you with a milkers. All right, so why only 1? Why not have more dash characters?
Like I said, I'm leaning on the Raxes. There's other things I could throw in there to like even it out. Like
You're focusing
one
more
prime time.
on the buffs than the keyword ability.
yeah,
pretty much.
focusing more on the buffs. But then I would also 3 frostbittens or 2 frostbittens, 1 prime time, or just 3 frostbittens. I use him. He's cheap cost. He can swing for 60. It's just something to throw out there. Use that dash. and just start smoking other dudes. Use it in between my false kings and shit.
It could lead to some good combos. It really could. And speaking of Frostbite Danielson,
Hey!
look who's here. Look who's here.
Yeah, now we're looking to lock down. What I can't lock down, my false kings are gonna eat, and then my C-Raxes are gonna swing.
Now, why since you said you got to have Mr. President in there, you already got Prime Time. Why wouldn't you use the Keemstar where you could use that same ability, but you could bounce it to something else? Let's say your opponent throws out an even more powerful character their next turn, and you're like, damn, I should have waited one turn.
Because my deck is outdated and I kept it to the classics, Scoob.
No!
That's what you think. That's not what you know.
I miss the old Kanye.
Miss the old Kanye is crazy. Super, how well do you think that a Frostbite Danderson fits in the Goblin deck?
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
I think it does.
I mean,
I think it
I
does.
understand. I understand it. I mean, we haven't seen all the cards, but I mean, I think you're shooting yourself in the foot with not. I know you hate Sonichu. I don't know. I don't understand that. But if you want to win, I'd rather have 3 Sonichus instead of one Primetime and 2 Frostbiters. Just for offense, you know.
Now you're looking your build, right? You guys lean on the Sonichu.
Offense.
Some people don't, and they're just like, nah, I'm gonna run Chungus. Cool.
No, but Sonichu is universal. I mean, you could say he's a universal for LolCows because he doesn't have a type.
Could.
Besides
He could,
LolCow.
but I'm keeping the benefit of the doubt that my opponent is dumber than.
Okay. I just, yeah, it's self-sabotage. I'm sorry.
I never said I was a great player.
Oh, and this is another annoying card.
Who do we
Damn,
got
I hate
next?
this deck.
Yeah. Yeah, we getting him back. You smoke him, he's coming back. That's basically what it is. Wall, he gets eaten. I was like, actually, there you go. There he goes again.
Yeah, Zombie Rax, such an annoying card. Oh my goodness, you gotta use like a Rax Rage, Raxmas Arrives, you could scrap him off. Mr. Medicator, you could scrap him as well. Otherwise, he can just come right back out of that scrap pile. If you use one of those abilities that I just said, then he's stuck there. But how likely are you to pull one of those in a 40-card deck? Could take a minute. Or you just used one of those on something else.
It should be coming up soon. Actually.
Yeah, it should be coming up soon. That's why it's at the bottom of the deck.
Okay,
That's why we shuffle.
this card, I would say, why don't you use Chris Chanstein? But I understand because he's a goblin. You need him. But what does... Okay, Tuffy said that this card has been errated to be a zombie type now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's the one. So, I mean,
So is it zombie goblin or just zombie?
I probably zombie goblin, yeah.
Yeah, I would probably say Zombie Goblin.
So, that's kind of cool.
Goblins in the name.
I like to do that. Yeah. But this card is a good card. I'd rather have the other one, but I totally understand you want to pay that one extra tape to have it beef up C-Rax and, yeah, be up there in the attic with all the other goblins. So, yeah, no good. I like this card. It's just so damn annoying. I hate playing against it. And I like his shirt.
You like his
I do not.
My stylist.
Next card.
Speaking
There we go.
of that shirt,
Oh, there we go. Oh, no, I hate this too.
So I use this. I would more so, depending on how the game's going, I might spin 2 and just get another one back to my hand so I can rebolster and reaffirm. Like if I lose a C-Rax and I really need that buff, I'll take the hit for the 2, spin 2, and just pull my C-Rax back out. I have it in my hand. I'm going to rewind those tapes at the start of my next one and then just replay that C-Rax and just rebeef everything back up. But if I'm just looking to be petty and just really bolster damage, I'm going to probably drop this on like a C-Rax, maybe the False King, possibly prime time. You know, I can really plug and play this one depending on how my game is going.
Yeah, it's really good for your deck. I like your picks. I like this one.
Yeah.
Does it hold up? Does it hold up in the current meta of the game? Fuck no. But
Nothing. You know what? Here's the thing. Nothing does because zombies.
No.
I mean, come on. They
They're
made
too
everything
good,
obsolete.
bro.
So
The stank touch is so
Yeah.
powerful.
yeah.
I know we talk
But,
about it a
no, I
lot,
really
but
like this
until you actually play a game with zombies, that's when you realize how powerful that stink touch is. And I
Yeah.
promise you, at the end of this show, we're gonna get into that a little bit. We got some suggestions for Mr. Wonka in the factory. But either way, Rax's Stylus, good pick. It's just not
Yeah.
one that really I use a lot. Because if I'm using an item, you already know I'm going for my medallions. I'm always gonna go for
Yo,
the
There's stuff. Yeah. And there's
yo,
stuff
this might be a
dripping
hot ass take.
Yeah.
Limit those fucking zombies.
Ooh, well.
No, just wait
hold
until
on
the end of the
there.
show. Then hold on there, bro.
Okay, was okay.
All right, let's see. Who do we got next? Oh, look, running two of them. I even gave you both arts. You're welcome.
Thank you, dude. We're cloning Rax's situation dependent, and it's getting leap and dash on top of it. But I mean, I don't care about the damage. I'm looking at the typing because then it turns into another Rax, C-Rax.
Yep.
Beefing up even more.
And it gains leap and dash. That's
Yeah.
Geez. Attack on the first turn. So good. He should have had a CWC type though. I think that was a drop ball by the team,
That's-
but yeah.
I see. Damn it. One Scribe doppelganger, Troll doppelganger.
Well, this Scribes a mistake.
Yeah.
Tuffy already
But, I mean,
addressed it. He said
just
he's
seeing
a
that.
troll. Yeah.
So
It-
he fits. Like obviously he's a troll, but he fits in a cow deck.
Yeah.
It just made sense to me. Like I said, we're just cheesing up my fucking my
Yeah.
goblins. So that's realistically what we're doing.
Super
here.
dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very good booster.
Super
There's
dangerous
another
card.
card that is very similar to this, which you got on your list. I won't spoil it. I don't know if it's next or not, but let's see. It is not next. What do we got next?
So keep the tried and true classic. If I'm playing against Scribes, it's gone. I'll eat the 40 because then I can defend more. If I have the false kings, if I lose the 40, I'm maintaining that 40 within a couple rounds. So it's neither here nor there. But if I can drop like a kiwi or a smoky, I'm doing it. Get it out of here.
Yeah,
Yep,
So-
yep, yep.
could I mean
I would
I know,
gladly
I know
take
you,
40 to get rid of.
I know your deck
Yeah,
is a little
something big, too.
outdated. So yeah, you need
Whoa.
all the help that you can get. So it's very very good
Whoa.
support card for you. Very very good. Super. Were you saying something? I cut you off.
I was just saying that I would gladly take 40 life points if I could get rid of a creator card or one of those big scary Scribes.
Medicare. All right, let's see. Who do we got next?
Hey, you got to have search cards in there. You got to have search cards. That's all I got to do. There's not really much to go on it. It's a search card. I got it. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna go, and then if I don't have all the C-Raxes that I need, I'm pulling it.
Oh yeah.
Now, what if you do have all the C-Raxes? What card would you be pulling?
Zombie.
Zombie Rax?
Okay.
Not a bad pull.
Yep.
Not a bad pull. Yeah, Blow the Bullhorn works in every single cow deck. Crazy combos with Ed. Pull out Ed, then you get to search your deck again for any LolCow. Bro, just pull that Savior and Creator. Crazy combo.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I omitted Ed from this.
Well, you know what? Ed should have been a goblin
Yeah.
type.
Yeah.
It's another
Yeah.
drop ball by the team. Come on.
Hey, but you know what? He is a zombie type, and he also got not technically errated because it's already written on there, but he is included
Yeah.
with all of our zombie buffs as well. So
Yep.
let's see, who do we got next? Oh, here's the second card I was talking about. Who do we got, Sleazy P?
young Cyrax. Again, we're cloning goblins. I'm gonna be my grandma tonight. Oh look, it's another whatever Cyrax I want at that moment. Simple. It's just a simple. Just I don't know if you can see the trend, but I'm trying to flood the fucking board here.
Now, do you think it's fair that he is a legendary? Do you think he should have not been a legendary? Because our Sync Star champion, not only does it clone, it also gets leap and dash. That's not a legendary.
I don't think it
More
should be
expensive.
legendary.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been.
I don't
I
think so either. And Shados in chat, who is that supposed to be? I think he's talking about Blow the Bullhorn. Do y'all know who this is?
I don't know.
Well, there's your answer. We don't know.
Sally. Canonically for my deck, it's fucking Sally.
Sally from 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Super, you got any thoughts on our young Cyrax here?
No, I mean, I understand this card again. I like that even he's a goblin impersonator. That's why I wish old Liquid was a CWC type. So, yeah, I know it's a decent card. It's got three tapes. What is his name? Liquid's got 4 tapes. So, yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have been legendary, but it fits perfectly in this deck.
Liquid legendary, young Cyrax not legend.
Yeah,
That I would agree with, because you're also getting that leap and dash. I would agree that that if anything, that should have been legendary. But it's not in either way. Who do we got next? Who we got?
Disorder in the court.
That's right.
I'm gonna drop that face down, and if I'm caught in between setups and I'm looking to get like smacked out, hey, just negating it. That way I can continue to build my setup.
Yeah, out of all
My
traps in the game, definitely my favorite.
Yep.
Always grabbing this one. Minimum I put in every deck is 2. Extremely good. Extremely good. Now, before I say anything about my reasoning for that, Sleazy, how come you chose Disorder in the Court and not one of our other traps?
Tried True Classic, 0 tape cost, fucking $3.99, baby.
Very good. I mean, just like all of our other traps, they're all free as well.
yes, they are.
Look who's on the card.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, I will say Disorder in the Court are one trap in the game. 0 downside to you. Absolutely 0 downside. It prevents that beatdown, or well, that damage that character's doing, but you're doing your damage back for free. Free.
I would here's a crazy take. I would still run this 2 minimum if there was an addition to it. It's like prevent all damage to target character deals this turn, but attach 10 damage to all of your cards on the side of the field. I would still run it that way. That way, if it's a free negate, like if you only got 1 card, it's only eating 10. If it's I'd still would play it that way. It's not a lot of damage. You can definitely recoup from that.
I don't know.
I
don't know. I'll say this. I'm glad the way that it is now. Tuffy,
Oh, 100%.
Don't go around changing this one. No, sir.
Yeah.
That would not be macaroni and cheese. That'd be
I'm
macaroni
just saying,
without the cheese.
if there was a downside to it, and that would be like my preferred downside, I would still.
And it stops a goat wire
It does stop a goat wire.
if you play it correctly. Yep.
All right. That was our boy Sleazy P's Goblin deck. What'd you call it? Scabtopia?
Scabtopia.
Scabtopia.
We've taken and flicking.
So let me ask you, Scoops.
What up?
What would you do if you were running that deck? What? Give me one character, because he doesn't really have that hammer, that big, giant, scary card at the end to close out. I mean, it could win on its own. I'm just saying, like some cards.
Raxian Rage.
When they're
That would
under,
be
it's over.
that would be my sweep. Is Raxian Rage
Character.
Well, here
character?
Yeah.
Let me ask this: are we still going by what he was doing with only the old characters, or is it any card?
let's go with all. Yeah, his cards, all from the ones he picked from those sets.
Okay, so all the old cards.
So pretty much 2024.
Savior.
0 to X.
Yep.
Savior.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say
Savior
Savior
and
too. Yep. Yeah, Savior and Creator definitely. Especially behind all those walls and all those beefed up Raxes. Use the Sonichus to bust open the defenses and then rush through with your Super C-Rax. So yeah.
Yeah, it's not a token deck. It's just it's a
Doesn't
it's a
matter.
goblin-
It
it's a
does
goblin horde.
not matter, dog.
No, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That would definitely benefit me
Mhm.
tenfold. But if I knew then what I knew now, obviously I would tweak it. But this
Yeah.
was like one of my first decks that I built when I was playing.
Yeah.
I was like, I just gotta overwhelm you.
You know,
But
I don't even
see,
consider. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if we're talking about new cards,
Oh yeah. Well,
I would have definitely omit 90% of what I have in that deck.
no.
if we're just adding one new card, probably
Xylee.
Billy the Fridge. Nah, I would actually choose Billy, because anytime he's taking damage or dealing beatdowns, you're creating 2 tokens every
Yeah.
single time.
I would add Eds.
Oh yeah, Ed is another good pick. Ed is another good pick.
So, but it would also help my zombie Raxes out. So
Yeah.
I could
Definitely.
hybridize a goblin
yeah.
zombie deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could hybridize a goblin zombie deck.
Especially if your zombie Raxes are coming back from the scrap pile.
Yep.
There's a lot of zombie cards that reward you for that.
Yep, and then like I would ditch young Cyrax. I would keep Liquid Chris because which zombies don't have Stang Touch?
Just Xylee and
Xylee and
Twiggy?
Twiggy.
Yeah.
And
But
then
now they have
Keen,
Leap and
but
Dash.
He's not a.
He has Leap.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I
Yeah,
would
Twiggy
still
has Leap.
if they have Leap, but then I would still clone them, and then it would be Leap and Dash.
It had double dash. Easy
Yeah,
or
yeah.
double leap. It's
Yeah.
even higher in the tree. You gotta hit it twice.
Yeah,
Liquid
so
can only clone LolCows.
fuck. That's right.
Oh, well, never
Yeah,
mind. Never
he's-
mind. Look at super ruining the fun.
But I could see a Rax zombie deck now. I mean, because of
Yeah, you know,
their Radas.
like it could work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play
Especially-
with that.
Popping those guys back from the scrap pile and then half of those zombie cards reward you for that. Will let you play them for free or bring out tokens or something because you're bringing them back.
I could still run like 2 C-Raxes just to get
Yeah.
that little beef up. I wouldn't run 3. I'd run
Yeah.
2. And then
Yeah,
I would
that'd be-
use my zombies
it's interesting.
because of Stang Touch to wall and infect, while my C-Raxes would swing for life points. We just found something.
Yep.
We did. We
And
discovered.
yeah, and you're still able to play your Rax Rages because it's a LolCow deck now.
Yep.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Not bad if you update it. Not bad. It has potential. In what I'm hearing, it does have potential. 100%.
Now Scoob over here going like, I got an idea now.
Now I just need to pick up some of them cards so I can try it out. Some of them are a little harder to get. That zombie Rax, I ain't got none of them. Tell you what.
Hmm.
All right.
I can get you one.
Hmm.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. In due time, they'll come. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. What
We
you
got
mean.
so
What's
caught up.
happening?
We got so caught up. Anyway, set versus set. What do we got, boys?
Super. What is set v set?
I'm not sure. No, we're looking at what we're having the cards in the set fight. We're gonna see which ones were the better cards to get. This is a smaller set. It's Utter Island we're starting out with. So right, we're
Yes, sir.
gonna judge and argue and yeah, go on.
Can I lead?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Personally, this is one of my favorite. This is one of my preferred like small sets. I love this. I
Yep.
love everything about it. I love the pack art. Sorry, you can make fun of me. Everything about it's great. Like the cards, and then, well, I'll get into it now. We're putting up Danderson Sandcastle Creeper against C-Rex. We've already preached from my deck build. I don't want to go back into it. Of just how lucrative C-Rex can be. All right. Danderson over here. He's got Stalker. Yeah, cool. But when it enters the field, you may fancy seeing you here, Grace. If you do, give character 2020 until the end of the outro or end of turn's outro. Like you're only getting that bump per your turn, as opposed to C-Rex, where it's like a permanent.
Yep.
So, and it's like 3 for 60/60 or 2 for 40/20.
No, but you're 60 because he boosts himself.
That's in that, but that doesn't matter because it's boosting itself for the power, and then you may or may not have another goblin out there too. So it's just more and more and more. So I would give it to C-Rex all day, every day. Gentlemen,
I'm thinking Mr. President. Mr. President.
Whoa.
Somebody swinging at you with a heavy hitter, and you got the tapes right before they call it or they declare their beatdown. Pull this boy out. Say, fancy seeing you here, Grace. Now he's an 80-80. That wipes a lot of stuff. Wipes a lot of heavy hitters, or it gets them damn close to being wiped, which is a pretty good trade-off for, just getting rid of one character. That's not bad.
what?
Yeah, you could do what?
Do what?
But what if you just paid 7 tapes and you only got 1 tape left? Because you just called out Envoy at the beginning.
Well, I know I won't be calling out Envoy. Got him.
You know,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I really like Danderson. He's a very sneaky wall. Very, very sneaky. I think he's better than Jupiter, to be honest. I'd rather have a...
Shitting in a bucket is better than Jupiter, but I hear you.
yeah.
I'm going with Mr.
Whoa.
President. I salute you.
Whoa. No, I think we just got done with the Goblin deck. I think Sleazy already said the best things about C-Rex, and I'm going to go with him because, yeah, Danderson's great. Yeah, you could use him as a stalker, but you have to hold back 3 tapes for your opponent's turn. Most of the time, you're burning your tapes on your turn. It's very rare that you're going to have 3 tapes on your opponent's turn to play them. And then even if you play it on your turn, you can't declare beatdowns with him because he's on lag. So that 2020 buff on your turn sucks. It won't do anything. So C-Rex, I think for me, is the winner because it's just there's a whole deck type you could build around him. Danderson, no, I'm sorry. I know they moved him, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, he got moved. That's why he didn't send us letters back. We'll try again though. Hopefully.
Dun dun dun.
He'll just tell us to
I
check
got
out
you.
his
I got
music on
you.
YouTube.
I got you your answers on why you didn't get correspondence back.
Yes, sir. All right, what do we got next? We got 2 returning cards.
Ooh.
Super, who do we got?
Ooh, we a holiday. Holiday 2023. This one, wow. 2 3s. Primetime Danderson with his dash. It cannot be intercepted by more than 1 character. That doesn't really come into play as much. Then we got a whole Zombie Rex 50/50. If this character sent to your scrap pile due to a beatdown, return it to the field at the start of your next intro. This one, it's going to be another Goblin win. Holiday 2023 was a fun set. And these cards, like a lot of them, are very playable. Zombie's just a little better. And especially with the errata with Zombie, it opens up a whole bunch of stuff. Primetime, I like them, but you got about 4... If you're playing LolCows, you got about maybe 3 or 4 other options that cost less with Dash. So, I'm going Zombie Rex.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. That errata, plus, there's so many few ways to get rid of this Zombie Rex, so he's not... so that he stays in that scrap pile. Compared to our Danderson, once he's wiped, he's wiped. Yeah, and look at that right there. Zombie Rex, Sleazy P. Yeah, you shaking it. Yeah, Zombie Rex, 100%, 100%, 100%. So few ways to get this guy out of here. Prime time. One and done. Once you're there, only a Bo Blacks is going to get you out. But if you're using Bo Blacks to get a primetime Danderson, bro, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. That's all I got to say. Super. Sleazy, what do you think?
You already know. Like, I mean, I've already talked about both of them with my deck type. It's Zombie Rex. Then no brainer. 100% every time. 3 of them. If I could run 4, I'd run 4.
Well, no contest. Our boy Zombie Rex won this one. Let's see who is going to win the next one. Oh, we got the zombie set. Zombie Batgirl, Stank Touch. Whenever this or another character is scrapped from the field, target player loses 20 life points, and you gain 20 life points. Then we got Zombie Glammy Lammy, Stank Touch again. Whenever a character enters your side of the field, if it entered from your scrap pile or you played it from your scrap pile, return Zombie Glammy Lammy from your scrap pile to the field at the beginning of outro. This is tough. Because we have like a Chris Chanstan type hybrid, and then we just got a life point generator. I've played with both of these cards. Bro, they are crazy. With Batgirl, in one game, I've gotten like almost 200 life points extra. And I was getting smoked. That boy Blinks, he had me up in the ringer. But guess what? Batgirl saved the day. And I got the dub. She is crazy. Crazy. Glammy Lammy's just, like I said, just like our Chris Chanstein, but not as easy to get back out. Now, if you're running like a CWC deck and you put some Glammy Lammy's in there, every time you're calling Chris Chanstein out, guess what? Glammy Lammy's coming with her every single time. This is hard.
I'm gonna give it to Glammy Lammy because now I'm locked in on the deck that we went over.
But we just
Zombie
had a
Rex.
brain blast. He's ready.
Yeah. Dude, Zombie Rex into Glammy Lammy.
Bro, they are extremely good cards,
Yeah.
but I think I'm going to go Glammy. And the reason why is because Batgirl is so weak. She is so weak. She's only got that 40. Glammy's got that 60. I mean, yeah, she's not going to survive a Seaside Sonichu, but she's going to survive a Chris Chanstein. Batgirl's not.
Yeah.
I think I got to go Glammy.
I mean, does it matter? Does it really matter how much power she got when they got a Stank Touch? So anything touches them is going to get scrapped regardless?
True, but Glammy Lammy, you can now use that Stink Touch twice. Batgirl, you're really only going to be able to use it once.
You know what? I want to say Batgirl, but you know what? Glammy Lammy, you're right. Chris Chanstein, Zombie Rex. There's even some cards like, let's say, I don't know, things that Happy Thanksgiving works with her. I mean, anything that you play from your scrap pile, you know? So, yeah, I'm going, I want to say Batgirl because I think she'd be good with in just a normal deck, but Glammy Labby with a little bit of thinking, you could do a lot of damage with her. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Glammy's our winner. Glammy is our winner.
That just makes sense. Ooh.
Next up, we got Warhouse.
Josh.
Ooh, no.
Who do we got, Sleazy?
Oh my god. We got Goblins Play. It's got Dash. Once per turn, you say, "Hi, I'm Graxy. I'm your friend till the end and return this from your hand, or to your hand from the scrap pile," right? And you got the Bog Witch. Got Stalker. When this character enters the field, ban target dead. Realistically, I'm going with Goblins Play. Like, if it's Goblins Play. It's cheaper. It's more. I like it better. I just detest the Bog Witch. Like, yeah, it's like, what if you don't have a den? It's just kind of just sitting there, and then I'm just going to chip at it and make it go bye-bye with all my Raxes, right? Plus, Goblins Play. It's got Dash. even if like
Yep.
you're not even going to use the effect, dude. It's literally just a quick hit, and I've just chipped 20 off you. Like, yeah, I might even just send this just to go right to the scrap pile, but then it's coming right back, and I'm like, hi, I'm in front of the end. I'm like, actually, another 20. You know, like next turn, obviously, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's another one of those infinite wall type cards, just like our Chris Chanson. Not as a heavy hitter and doesn't have the CWC, but it does make up a very tiny bit, because keep in mind, he's only hitting for 20, but it does make up a little bit with that dash. Could help you, could not. Depends.
Seaside Sonichu. Nope,
Whoa.
we're going C-Rax.
I don't know.
What's-
I'm taking Seaside. I'm taking Seaside. I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
sorry.
thinking Seaside
No,
every day.
see, no. Look, going back to Cyraxes, right? You're like, oh well, you gotta add your Sonichus in there, but like with Goblins play with C-Rax, it works better.
You got to pay 2 every turn, every time. I mean,
I'll do it.
late time's over, Marty. I think I'm picking. Yep. Just like Shadows, I'm going Goblin as well. Just because he could come back every time. Bog Witch is a great card for, I think, what do you call them? Sideboards. If you know your opponent's going to be playing some nasty dens, okay, bring her. Trade out a card and bring her before the game starts. But Goblins play, I mean, yeah. And you know what, Sleazy? I know you didn't count any Horror House or anything. Would you put him in the Goblin deck?
100%. 100%.
Okay.
I would definitely sub out Primetime for him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting like super animated because now my brain's churning of how I can incorporate newer cards into the old one, and I'm like, dude,
Why didn't I think of this before?
because the cards weren't out then, but now they are.
All right, so
Shut your mouth!
all right, you lead the show then.
No, who you pick?
All right, so yeah, I think Goblins play.
Yep.
No question.
Yep.
Is our winner of this one.
What's she rubbing on the walls?
I don't want to know, dude.
No, she's rubbing next on the walls. Let's see, what do we got next?
A pile.
All right, we got everybody's favorite, the scrap pile. One stays, one's got to go, and sometimes, if it's a special occasion, go straight to the ban pile because we don't want it here. You're not welcome at the Thanksgiving dinner. No. So we got first coming up. We got a pick from Sleazy. We don't know why he chose this one, but the Black Dragon Lord.
Daddy's talking.
I'm your daddy, Chance.
We already,
Chance, listen.
we already talked about this one, so I'm gonna just move on to CWCville Psycho. Dragon Lord. He's not as limited. I don't know. I think it just comes down to really, are you running a CWC or not? But even then, I'm still going CWCville Psycho.
Yeah.
I'm banning both.
Jesus.
Even if, and I run a CWC deck at times, and I don't like this card. Yeah, I would never play old Tony over here, but yeah, I'm I don't like any of them. If I had to pick, I'm scrapping the Black Dragon Lord. I'm sorry, he needs another card.
He can keep
It
that
makes
tikka
sense. It
masala.
checks out.
Yeah,
Masala.
honestly, I think that was a mistake, and there's 2 characters mashed into one on this card. I've said it before. I've made my case, and but CWC, yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Now, which one do you think is worse, this or Envoy of the End?
Boy.
I think Envoy of the End. I think it's just too hard.
Wow,
It's too hard.
I don't think I've ever
off.
played an Envoy of the End. I've tried.
Neither have I.
I mean, I'll give it to Quickville Psycho because if you're running obviously a quick deck, like your chances of turn to present is pretty high. That's more viable in my mind.
It's expensive. Damn,
it is expensive, but that expensive could turn it cheap.
Okay, what do y'all think? What's the perfect tape cost if you were the developer, what would you say for Quickville Psycho?
4.
Okay. Okay.
Based on
that would make
just
them
based on
be
attack.
okay.
Based on attack and life points, 4.
That would make them okay.
4.
And I think we all agree. Even chat agrees. Yeah.
Scrap Dragon.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tony the Scrap Dragon Lord, let's go.
Yeah.
get him out of here. All right, who do we got up next, Mr. Super?
Ooh, a Coves versus Coves fight. Oh, wow. Well, where is it at? Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. Barbara Coves from Utter Island versus Sexy Goth Bad Boy from Volume 1. Ooh. One gets you the Bogrito. One doubles the Bogrito. I'm going with the one that doubles the Bogrito. One tape more, and he's got more survivability, almost double. Just doubling those cards is so good. Barbara Coves is great because when you can't find that card, he'll get to you. He's a free pickle quest for drink combos and food hacks, but Sexy Goth is going to be the one to use them. And like I say, you drop 2 of them on the field, and Bogrito, you play it right, it's free. So I'm going Sexy Goth Bad Boy. I don't want to scrap Barbara Coves. He doesn't deserve it. I'm taking both of them, but Sexy Goth for me wins this one.
Yeah, Sexy Goth definitely wins this one.
Sexy Goth.
This is one of those I'm surprised is not a legendary. It is OP.
Yep.
If you got more than one, four Bogritos, bro.
I would say if
way.
there's
Free.
a reprint, and Tofi's running the classics, a facelift, totally be done.
I wouldn't be, you know what? I wouldn't be angry if he becomes legendary. If he becomes legendary, I'd like to see a tape go up, and he gets beefed up stats. But that's it.
Yeah.
But you can only play one, so you're not going to be abusing the Bogritos and stuff.
Yeah, definitely Sexy Goth Bad Boy's winning this one. So damn good. So good. Not even just useful
you,
for our
Cobes.
Bogritos. Our vitamin C WCs too. He'll double them as well. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Who do
Yep,
we got next,
4 for
Mr.
4.
Sleazy? Oh,
Oh my god.
This
Wow.
is such a good page
What did it
right
fight?
here.
Predator
scrap
versus
all?
Predator.
Jesus Christ. We got EDP, Pastry Predator. It's LolCow EDP. He's got Stalker. When this enters the field, you may play it from your hand. What the? When this enters the field, if you've played it from your hand, target a dank food hack in your scrap pile. Until the outro, you may play it as though it was in your hand. Sorry, my screen's a little blurry. And then we got Wedida, 3 tape cost, Alien Guopa. Oh, Jesus. It's got Stalker. When this enters the field, touch a character your opponent controls, return it to their hand at the start of the outro of this turn. Personally, I'm scrapping balls, dude. Like, no, I ain't, brother. I mean, they both got Stalker, but I think I'd have to go with
Brother can't choose.
EDP. I guess.
Yeah, me too. Just because, hey, you might be able to play that dank food hack again, that Vitamin Quick. They should be scrapped both on morals. Come on.
Honestly, I
but yeah.
can see you running Predator if they got a heavy hitter out there and you're just like bad touch your card and I send it back to their hand. I can't justify it. Predator, bye.
Yeah, I'm going EDP. Instead of running a Predator, I'd rather run Flip the Bird, where I can flip the bird at 2 characters, and they go right back into your hand, which is almost the same thing as our Predator, but he only does it to 1 character, and it's at the end of that turn's outro. Flip the Bird is immediately. So, yeah, I'm going EDP. Much rather run some Flip the Birds. All right, who do we got next? Big Cobb's heavy day today. I didn't realize that. But anyway, we got Bicycle Codes from Volume 0. So he's not a Boglum. This one isn't. Later on he got it. But unfortunately in this one, got to keep in mind, he don't got that Boglum. I ride bike. Not no more. And then we got Jack Culinary Strokester.
Gee! Whoa!
We got Jack Culinary Strokester. The first dank food hack or 6-drink combo that you play per turn costs 1 less tape to play. Bro, I'm going Jack because Bicycle Coast, he does not have that Boglum. He's not getting any of the benefits from being in a Cobes deck. He's literally he's just a throwaway character. And he's 2 tapes.
Yeah.
Y'all already know what I'm going to say. Rather run a Seaside Sonic Chew that's 60-60 over a 40-40.
With no abilities.
With no, I mean, technically, since he's still a sexy goth bad boy, you can rewind a tape if you're playing like a Boggerito. But even then, you're already running other sexy goth bad boys. Why add this one in when you could take Jack? Unless let's say somebody racks rages their character, now you just lost your Boggerito.
Yep.
Damn. Now you're cooked.
What do you think, Ellie? She says Jack.
Jasper
Jack.
Kitty?
Her name's Ellie.
The cat whisperer. You got him here, bro.
Do you pay for blood tests for that cat? Then you're better than DSP.
Dude, I got a story about this one. I'll tell you off stream. And,
I'm picking Jack. Normally I wouldn't play Jack, but if you put him with Sexy Goth Bad Boy in a heavy Boggerito, Vitamin Quick, little extra protein deck, now he's really, really taking that cost out, and you're going to be gaining tapes. So, yeah, yep. Scrap Cobes. I think we're all. I'm pretty sure all 3 of us and chat Shadows will say it the same. Yeah.
I scrap Cobes, weather permitting.
There you go. My boy Jack's winning that one. And up next, we told Sleazy P to settle down a little bit. We're gonna get to this in a minute. So Sleazy P, since you were so excited about it, what is this next part that we're talking about?
Oh boy. Refresh me, because you completely threw me off. Like, we're gonna talk about it later.
The restrictions we think need to be put on zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I think we should restrict them. If we're going to talk about restrictions, I would say I'll read them off, and then I'll give you guys my opinion on it, right?
Go ahead.
All right, so we've covered zombies, but rehash. Zombie Billy the Fridge, 6 tape cost. Chungus Zombie, he's got Stank Touch. We've talked about Stank Touch enough. Not going to reiterate. But when Zombie Billy enters the fridge, or when
enters the
Billy
fridge?
the fridge, yep. Anyway, enters the field or declares a beatdown, create a 40/40 zombie creature token. Right? 120, 120. And then we got Zombie Omama, 5 tape cost, Stank Touch. When Zombie Omama enters the field, you may scrap any character you control. If you scrap the character this way, search your deck for any card and place it in your hand, then shuffle. I think
Wow.
Billy, I think he's a 1, man. He's a 1. Keep him to 1.
Yeah.
Like tape cost to effect to attack and defense. Like you could, in theory, within 2 turns, drop 2 Billies. Because you've gone spin 6, drop 1, rewind. Oh, you got another one in your hand. You're just focusing on Billy the Fridge. Spin 6, now you got 2. That's egregious and obnoxious. Now you're running 4, like 40/40 zombie tokens. Realistically, like 2 turns, 12 tapes, like that's absurd. Like you can't come back from that. With Stank Touch, holy fuck, dude.
Plus, you're declaring a beatdown, so I mean, the first one's going to be that's 6. That is ridiculous.
Yeah. And then Zombie Omama, I would say let it ride for the 3. I mean,
Oof.
maybe 2, because like, are you like if you're running heavy, like are you really gonna want to scrap something? Like if you're running like your premier, setup, you're not gonna want to scrap, Like
Grab a token.
you could scrap a token, but what if like
You scrap a Chris Chance time, bring it right back out. Scrap a
Yeah.
low racks.
you could?
Or a low racks. The
This
goblin.
is like
the horror house one. Scrap him, bring it right back.
Yeah.
yeah, two.
Hmm.
Two.
You know what? Here's the thing. Do you think? Do you guys think that these should have been legendaries?
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Billy the
So,
Fridge,
I mean-
100%. Or Fat Man
Yeah.
Wings is legendary, and he's the same stats and same tape cost.
Yeah.
And I think
So
Billy
if they were
is better.
legendary, yeah, then we wouldn't have to worry about like Zombie Yo Mama. It only pops when he enters the field, but when you got 3 of them, and then the problem is you have all these different, like he could come back from the scrap pile by other zombies doing stuff like that. Yeah, I would say 2 per deck. I mean, hell, we're only allowed 1 vitamin quick. I mean, that's not right. I think, yeah, it's just because especially with zombie decks, I could scrap the one of Billy's zombie creature tokens and find any card. Do what? Reaper, Xylee, CWC Savior. I could look for any card, right? Oh no, it's only character. Okay, I'm sorry, only character, but still, I could get any character.
No.
That's-
No. You can search for any card, not just any character. with
Oh,
Yo
never
Mama.
mind then. Okay, so
Any card.
I could get server outage. I could get, and anything that scraps zombies is just going to help the zombies.
Yeah,
So
I
you
mean,
could scrap your side. It don't matter.
I mean, if you're running all 3, that's pretty much 4 Pickle Quest.
Yeah. So I think yeah, I would be okay. I mean, dump it to 2, but they should have all been legendaries for this kind of like abuse. Could it happen?
Yeah, the Stank Touch
you
is so
of all
powerful.
people, yeah, of all of us on here, you have the most experience with these. What do you say?
I mean, I agree with y'all. Zombie Billy definitely needs to be dropped down to 1. Yo Mama, I think, needs to be dropped to 2. 3 is just too much. I mean, everybody loves having the Pickle Quest. You want as many as you can get, but now you're able to have 4. And the way that I play, you already know I'm running Chris Chansteins. That's all I'm going to scrap so I can get it right back out. Or I'm going to scrap Glammy Lammy and get her right back out. It is such a powerful card. And the way that I play IRL, we apply restrictions ourselves on these cards because they are just so powerful and they don't ruin the game, but it's a lot less fun because it's just instant scrapping here, and here. There's not, the battle aspect is lost, I think.
Okay.
Like the whole show that we just spent going over the Goblin deck, it will never match up to these zombie cards.
You gotta think now, like with these zombies, you've now just essentially created win cons.
Literally.
Like, there's no fighting against it. Like, you're like, oh, there's a zombie deck. I'm out.
Yeah, they're just completely overpowered. They overpower anything in the game. And there's a lot of times where you got to get lucky, and the other person who's not running zombies, they win. But that your luck factor has to be like tenfold if you're going against somebody that's running a complete zombie deck.
Yeah.
It's just, it ain't.
I was
it,
thinking
Chief.
of that.
It
Yeah.
ain't it, Chief. But yeah, definitely 1 Billy, 2 Yo Mama. I'd be fine with.
Yeah.
Oop.
And we got 2 more for y'all. Who do we got? Super.
Well, we got old Zombie Reaper, Xylee, who's kind of limited by her cost. She's a 9. And wins, but she doesn't have Stank Touch. That's one of the good things. When Zombie Reaper, Xylee enters the field, scrap all other characters on the field, so she won't be. Then return all zombie-type characters from your scrap pile to the field in the spun position. Happy Thanksgiving zombie style. And then we got old Zombie Batgirl, which we've looked at already. Two tapes. Whenever this or another character is scrapped from the field, target player loses 20 life points and gain 20 life points. And imagine having 2 or 3 Zombie Batgirls. you play your savior 10 tapes, you drop 10 Sonichu tokens, and you just intentionally run them up against your opponent's characters just to have your tokens die. You're going to get 20 life points each token, and they're going to lose 20 life points each token. If you play it right, for each card, if I play 10 Sonichus and I'm going to make them self-destruct against your walls, and you can't do anything about it because I'm going to be targeting them, that's 200 life points. 200 life points. 200 life points, depending on how many zombie Batgirls. That could be really abusive. And it's cheap. So it's not like I have to wait 9 turns to drop them. No, I could play her 2, and the next turn drop a 10 tape savior or any other characters. And yeah, it could be really bad. That's why I'm kind of concerned about that card. Zombie Reaper, yeah. I mean, hell, if Happy Thanksgiving is limited to 1, maybe she should be limited a little more to 2 to 1. I don't know. I mean, we're just spitballing here.
One. It's got to be limited to 1. This is another one. This is more of a legendary than Artina is. I'm not gonna lie. Happy Dank and server outage, bro. That is way too good. Yeah, it's only zombies is bringing it back, but guess what? You're particularly running if you're running Xylee. You're mainly running a zombie deck. And even if you're not, you're still pulling out your Ed, your zombie racks, any other zombies that you're running that may be mixed in with like a CWC deck or whatever have you. Now, Zombie Reaper Xylee, she needs to be limited to 1. Out of any card in this set, Xylee, I think, is our #1 MVP. Server outage, Happy Dank, built in. That is crazy. That is nuts. That is insane, bro.
Yeah, you got to beat that energy. If it's one for Xylee, because that's devastating. Like, that is a devastating card.
100%. And now that you're, I mean, right now you're able to run 3. Someone do what's your first one? That's fine, bro. I got another one cooking. Don't even trip. I'm still gonna hit you with it. Nah, this is one of those abilities. It's got to be. You got to play it right if you want to pull it off. It's too free. Too free being able to run 3. I don't like that. I do not like that. Batgirl definitely needs to be limited down, I think, to 2. 3 is too much. And like you said, Super, all 10 Sonichus, that's 200 life points for each Batgirl that you got on the field. Bro, if you got all 3, that's 600 life points.
Yep.
You got...
And your opponent, can't do anything because their characters are just going to be sitting there.
If you didn't get hit from the beginning, bro, guess what? You're at 1,000 life points. That is... I've never seen anybody that high before, but I'm sure it could be done. That is nuts. That is too much.
So realistically, Batgirl could be like an OTK build, like a 1-turn kill.
Yeah,
that's bad. That's real bad.
I mean, yeah. I think a Batgirl CWC Savior combo is just deadly. Your opponent can't do anything. They're either going to get hit by the Sonichu tokens, or their poor characters on the field that they're not even declaring interceptions. I'm just sitting on the field. They're just going to be hit by these little 2020 suicide tokens, and yeah, it's the same effect as being hit without an interceptor or not. And you're gaining life points. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a...
Commit Sonicide.
Commit Sonicide? That's crazy. That is it that we got to show off
Hey,
today.
18+ fans.
At least for show-wise. But we do got other things to show off that are in the shop right now. We got our bunnies. Those are still available. These are the standards. Josh Cotton, Xylee Cotton, and we got those full arts right there. And if you want to see a video of those, go back like, 2 or 3 episodes. Our boy Tuffy sent us an exclusive video to show off the holo on them. They look really good.
An exclusive.
Yep. It hasn't arrived. At least not
Pumpkin
for me.
pie.
Pumpkin pie. Then we also got, because they're still in the shop. They're still there. They're still there.
Yep. I got mine.
Our Artist Series, CW Chan, Entity Awaken. 3 options of purchase that we got on these. You can buy just the standard in the full, or get all 3 in one go, and you'll even get Arctic's nice little signature on that one in the middle. And guess what? On the back, it'll also be numbered out of 50. Which one you got?
Yep. Hand numbered.
Hand numbered. Not bad.
Oh,
And then we got everybody's favorite, the Pika-san. Super. What does that mean?
what does that mean? That he deals damage first? Does that mean he could intercept leapers? No. It is zap. It means that when he comes down onto the field, when he gets called out, you get to pick any target, and that target needs to be flipped. And then it will not rewind on the opponent's next rewind turn. They have to wait a second rewind turn. Very annoying. First time we see zap.
That's it.
Yes.
I know you can't wait to scoop these up, Super. Neither can we. We're still waiting on them to hit the shop. Hopefully they will soon. Let's see. What else do we got for you fellers? Boys, what code should these people be using if they want to go and pick up some new cards from the shop?
Beatdown.
That's right. That's right. Right there. The cows are even dressed. One of them not.
What?
Deal too good.
Oh, he's-
Knocked his pants off. But the other one, he just hasn't push purchase yet. It's in his cart right now. Also, I threw a QR code up on everybody's screen. Not you guys, but everybody on the YouTube side. There's a QR code on your screen if you want to join the Discord. We're all there. We're all hanging out. Come say hi. Come make fun of some cows. Come play some games. Figure it out. Know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Macaroni and cheese. Take that off. What else do we got? I got one more thing for y'all. I've said it every single week. I'm a literal 15-week broken record, bro. Volume X redemption program. Send in 10 copies of the same rare or 5 copies of the same legendary rare and get yourself a stained glass version. They're numbered out of 20. And I believe there's only 31 out of the 50 card set or 51 card set, whatever it is, because it was only our characters. Trickeries and magics, get them out of here. They weren't special enough. They didn't get one. But that's okay. That's okay. They weren't that great anyway. Anyways.
Do what?
What code should people use if they're wanting to send in?
Beat down.
That took way too long. Took way too long.
Got to build tension.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you use the code Beatdown, you'll also lose your pants because the deals are just so good. So good, so good.
Yeah.
Boys, that is all that we got for this week. Y'all got anything for us before we dip out of here?
Sleazy, what do you got?
I'm back. My band's lifted. Let's see if I get another one. I guess when I say bad things about Sonic 2, I get banned.
Yes.
But no, I'm glad to be back. I love chit chatting, shooting the old proverbial cow shit with you. I had a lot of fun dissecting my deck. I'm gonna build another one. I'm gonna throw it to you guys, and we're gonna tear that one apart too.
But all right.
All right.
And thank you for Shadows and all other people listening and watching. But hey, next week we got an anniversary coming up, but we're not going to tell people, right?
No, sir. No,
There's
sir.
an anniversary. It has not arrived.
Not yet. Not yet. One more week. One more week.
We can do a little celebration of something. Yeah.
We will be doing a little something for that anniversary. But yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's it from us tonight. It's been real. It's been fun. And with Sleazy going over his deck, it was not fun. No, sir. We'll see you next week.
Hope you enjoyed that.
Yo, it's the Beatdown show. Better shuffle up now. School Sleazy Super gonna show you how. From the down to the field, we control the sound. The LolCow TCG. Beatdown. Shockwaves hitting, clearing out the room. Super riding tight with that sun nut juice. you gonna do? Then come sleazy, chill but tough, pocket puff ready when the match gets rough. Cards on lock, yeah, the setup's clean. He's the wild card king of the beatdown scene. It's the beatdown show, better shuffle up now.